We're on the main menu, and the next screen we're going to cover in the video help is the Customer UDF screen. Let's go there. UDF means user-defined fields. Basically what we're looking at here are fields that are edited by you when there is not a field available in the customer screen for the individual information that you're looking for. And what happens, this is the individual record screen where a row from a portal is provided for the titles in this line and the actual data in this line. In the portal, you can add additional information and notes about the individual row that you're working within. Let's go over and look at the actual screen for the main thing. So we're going to go over in Customers. We're going to click the button at the top of the screen, and it's going to take us to the customer screen. And you can see the UDF fields down here at the bottom of the customer screen. The same notes that you put in here were showing in the portal. What you would do is click in the field and go ahead and add a title for, in this case, let's look at this one where it says your job description, and then the actual data is leader of the free world. What this is really doing is it gives you individual fields like you have above here that I did not include in the application, but you have the option to go ahead and use in this screen. This allows you to have an infinite number of additional fields that fit the particular process that you're doing as far as the customer is concerned. They can be notes about the customer with special fields. You can match these fields in all of your records so that each time you add another customer, you can add information that would fit this line of data in here as far as the titles and then the input. So it allows you to create your own additional database fields. The icon at the end of the row is used to take you back to the portal where we started. Let's go in there. You can see that the records reflect the information from that row. Each row has their own individual record that you can go in. If you want to delete a whole row of records within the portal, what you would do is click on this line, and that will delete that record so that it's no longer in the database. Like I said before, you also have the narrative that was created in the main screen on for the customer. If you use the buttons above here, you can go here back to the customer, inventory, or purchase screens. If you want to go back to the main menu, you would click on here. If you're using this on a browser and you make changes even in this screen or in the actual row on the portal, you need to either click the commit to save the records or revert to reverse the edits that you made here. You can also do a find in this area by doing a do find. It'll empty the fields, and then you can type anything you want, and it'll look through the entire database for matching fields for that information that you've entered. To perform that find, you add the data and then click the perform find, and that will bring up a number of records that will be loaded into the records in selection, so you can go through by clicking the minus or plus, in this case plus, to go through all those records that were selected. Depending on what device you're on, either an iPad, iPhone, a browser, or on a desktop system, you would get a number in the menus above or below that allow you to see how many records were actually put into the records in selection. So as you go through them, you'll see the number get greater, like from 1 to the number of records that was actually found with that data in it. And as you cycle through there, that number keeps changing and showing you the different records. And this is true for all portal records from a portal. If you have any questions and you need help, go ahead and contact me by clicking on the support icon at the top of the screen and or sending an email to me that is covered in the support site. Thank you.